Hello Scotweek, I hope you're all well. I hope everybody's doing all right in this unique and most challenging of years. My first experience of coming across Robert the Bruce was, I was like 7 or 8 years old. I would go into the library at school. Obviously, there were things we were taught at school, some things maybe you'd have to teach yourself. So I was always interested in history. And I'd go to the library and sit there and pick out some books, and obviously I'd come across Wallace, Bruce, other Scottish historical figures. But yeah, I think the thing about Bruce that struck me was obviously the incredible odds that he faced against the incredible fighting force of Edward's army. Or noisy neighbours, and it was an incredible challenge for him, a feat to actually defeat him at Bannockburn. But also, I always thought it was incredible that he actually brought the clans together. At that time, Scottish clans were feudal, feuding against each other. So, as much as defeating Edward was an incredible task, bringing the clans together to fight Edward was an incredible achievement in itself, bringing sort of unity to the country. This is something they might have used back in the day. This is an axe that I used in the film Outlaw King, Angus MacFadyen's. A little bit of hardware, so obviously they were quite hardy, tough times. One of the things that Robert the Bruce said about Angus MacFadyen, it's on Angus's gravestone in the Isle of Iona. He said, "One more push and Scotland's free, Lord of the Isles, my trust in thee." So obviously Bruce had a great loyalty to his kinsmen and kinswomen, and I think what strikes me about the man, apart from his bravery, was the unity he brought together with his countrymen, and there's no more so with what's happening in the world right now. I definitely think uniting behind each other against oppressive behaviour, oppressive regimes is definitely, it's time to stand up and speak up for maybe those who can't. So yeah, Bruce was, he always struck me as a man of honour. And he stood up for what was right. So I'd like to wish you happy birthday, Robert. Here's to his wise like us, guide for you in the raw deed. Have a great Scotweek, folks. Take care. All the best. Bye bye.